What's up, y'all? This is Big BirthrightX. Y'all already know I'm a boss TV. Hey, Pip Game, real quick. I'm finna take some time out, man. Hey, I know. Let me see, how can I say this? It'll be more easier to say it like this. I done slept outside, on the concrete, been homeless, didn't have nothing. Nothing. But everything that I owned was in a backpack that I carried around. I didn't beg nobody for nothing. I didn't try to make nobody feel bad about my situation because I'm homeless or whatever it may be. I'm going to answer that later, y'all. This is important. I want y'all to catch this. No matter what you may be going through, no matter what may be happening in your life, sickness, maybe it's financial, you know, I done had, look, half a jaw out, right, sciatic nerve, right here to right here, your sciatic nerve goes across your face, down your spine, blah, blah. I done had that cut out. I have nerve endings out in my mouth. I had to learn to talk again and walk again, but hold on. Despite that, okay, I got severe nerve damage in my face, okay? Despite that, who cares? No one. Okay, look, check out what I'm saying. You gotta believe in yourself. If you don't believe in you, understand what I'm saying. You gotta love yourself. You gotta want it. You gotta do everything that's in your ability to breathe, your will. You gotta put your all in this. This ain't gonna come easy. I ain't gonna stand here and say it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be hard, all right? And it ain't gonna go your way all the damn time, okay? And that's called life. I want you to listen, okay? No matter what you're going through, you may have a problem. You're gonna face problems. Everybody got problems. I have problems. I had big problems, I had little problems. One day, you're having chicken. The next day, you're having feathers, man. That's called life. Don't blame someone else for your life. You have a choice. Self-esteem is dealing with yourself. You got to. If you don't, who do you expect? Don't. What do you expect? Okay, you say you got problems. Okay, you gotta listen to things that's uplifting, okay? Because life is gonna throw, okay, look, I'll give you this. I love this part. Okay, look, this is the part where I'm telling you, is this real, all right? Forget being vain. Listen, as an entertainer, right, the hardest thing that I think I've ever faced in my life, right, is having my ex-wife sit there pregnant, right, in front of the doctor up on the hill. You understand what I'm saying? For you out here in Portland, Oregon, the medical center. And then telling me that out of the percent of population in America that gets that rare cancer is only roughly about 2%. The population that gets it that's African American is under 1% or close, a little after 1%, okay, in this country at that. So what I'm telling you, it's not just something that anything that I'm saying is not because I don't live it. It ain't because I'm trying to sell you this product and you gotta buy my product and understand how to motivate yourself. Nah, it starts with you, okay? And forgiving yourself for mistakes. I had to forgive myself for something that I didn't even cause myself. All right? It ain't like I told myself, you know, I was up there asking these specialists, hey, look, was it because I smoked a cigarette? Was it because I had alcohol? Oh my God. I was traumatized, okay? To be at that point, and I tell you, that was then. Your story will be your greatest victory in life. Okay, your story will be your greatest tool to be able to motivate yourself past the circumstances that you may think that you're in. You know, maybe you say it's poverty. Okay, you're dealing with poverty. Well, guess what? I inherited $1.2 million at the age of, 8 years old, only after my father was murdered. Ooh, it was all spent up by somebody else, adults. I didn't really see a penny. Problem. So that means every time I done broke my back and my brother done broke our backs having to work, put our hands and work these for other people, all them years I've had to go put myself in front of the application. I've been pierced since the 80s. This ain't nothing new. Anybody that know me, I'm original. Y'all just caught up. It's a marathon, not a race. Okay, let me stop joking. But look, check what I'm saying. All right? All that money go, right? I had to emancipate myself at 16, living in the state of California by myself without parental supervision and living life, taking care of myself and my community. It's called belief in yourself. But that means nothing. Nothing. I always ask questions. How'd you do it, X? How do you do what you do? Oh my goodness. Oh, you've done this. That means nothing to me if I ain't got love in my heart and a sound mind. Here and here has to be connected. Okay, number one. Okay? It don't matter how much money. Okay, look, if it ain't money, they'll make something else. Hey, brothers, I love y'all. Okay, it don't matter. You gotta believe in you. Can't nobody else do it for you. Okay? Can't nobody else do it for you. Number one. Okay? Number two is, you gotta look past your circumstances and help somebody else. Stop being so selfish. See, all while I was out here homeless, blah, 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 I didn't go to them for help and stuff like that. I went and helped other people get housing, show them how to get in. It's a choice. Listen, it's a choice. Okay? When I didn't have a case manager or anything like that, I got somebody some food just to give me TPIs, right? List of where you can go get on for apartments at, okay? It's called being resourceful. Okay, you gotta be resourceful in this life. Okay, you have heard the phrase, nobody is born with a silver, or I wasn't born with a silver spoon. I got about, let me see, well, last count, about 87 of them silver spoons now. Or at least silver, silverware, okay? I wasn't born with it. Literally, I didn't come out the womb. I'm just making a stupid, corny, nerdy joke. But all I'm saying is this. Point A to point B, no matter how many times you may have an up and down, you got to tell yourself, you got to believe, you got to get up every day and work at your dream. You got to give up your time for it. You may like Wendy's, and I always give people this analogy, all right? Okay? You may like Wendy's, all right? You may like the number 1 super-sized, and you want them to, that's the super-size with the trimmings, right? $10. You may spend $10, $35, depending what area you're at, but let's just say you spend $10 on the meal for a Wendy's meal, right? So now you have invested your $10 into that Wendy's meal, right? That you only got the chance to eat once. It only satisfied you, if that, for that one time, all right? Yet, if you would have took that same $10, went to the Dollar Tree, right? Got a burger from the Dollar Tree, a bag of fries, right? A big old jumbo soda they would have gave you. You actually would have got more for your buck. That's the whole point. You would approximately spent about $3. At the same price, right, when you think about it, you just spent $7 for a brand. Don't get me wrong, but that's what you really did. You don't know where they get their food from. And I know you really don't unless you do some research. You like everybody else, you just gonna eat it because you like it and it look good because of the marketing and the commercials. Okay, it don't matter what the product may be. It don't matter if it's mine. I'm just saying. Okay, look. But if you invest that $7 that you would have invested one time in one meal, and you invested in your dream, not only will you not be homeless, okay, but you will actually be able to plan for your financial future. Okay? Most people spend a lifetime working a bull beep. No, let me stop. No, I'm just saying. Most people spend a lifetime working a job that they hate. They spend 40 hours per se a week. So if you times that 40 hours you spend a week working a job that you don't even like, they barely give you time to spend with your family. They barely give you time to even get to know your own kids and all that. You can't even go to your kids, right, parent-teachers conference meeting because you spend all your time working a job, right, that don't even provide you no happiness, right, and barely pay the rent at times. And then let me tell you about vacation time. Oh my goodness. You can't even afford to take a vacation because you spend most of your time investing it from that job that you have that you don't even like anyway into a bunch of stuff that you really don't need.